So on that championship run in the Golden Gloves, take me through that and tell people a little bit about how it works in terms of, you know, you're fighting back-to-back day, like multiple times a day, that sort of.
It wasn't multiple times a day, but depending on how many people are in your division, you have to fight either. You could fight literally straight to the finals if there's just you and one other person, but I had to fight 5 times. So I had to fight a lot. My first fight was in like Newburgh, upstate. And I fought this southpaw from Cops and Kids, and I'd seen him years prior, and I knew he had a lot of fights. I was like, he's not supposed to be in my division, but I'm not going to complain.
And which Golden Gloves was this for you?
2012.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm working with him. Fighting is like super close, but like like I said, I make adjustments. I made adjustments in the last round, and I was just like tagging him with some real clean shots, close the show. Second time I fought was in Brooklyn. Deep in Brooklyn, I fought this guy. It was kind of just like unanimous, just outworked him. Third fight I had, the third fight was the one that kind of put me on the map, so to speak, because I fought this kid named Aaron Fulford, who was supposed to be like the favorite to win everything. He just won in the summer the New York tournament. He's on record at the time having like a 30-3 record, which is crazy. Like, you shouldn't be in my division, but and he hit real hard. So I got matched with him in the corners. I remember when like they called me Michael Hughes, they introduced me, it was just like crickets. And then when it was Aaron Fulford, everyone in the place just went crazy. And I just pretty much shut everybody up. And everyone that was cheering for him in that fight just started cheering for me by the end of it, because I just like, I don't want to say I destroyed him, but like I did very good work. Yeah. He hit me with some hard shots though. That boy's power is no joke. The semifinals fight, I fought this guy named Grashino Yancey. Shorter dude, jacked arms, like massive, and I could tell from like fights before he used to bust guys' face up. I'm like, he probably hits real hard. And this was also the first time I fought in Staten Island since I lost to that kid Skip, the Golden Gloves before. So I was nervous. I'm like, oh man, this is like redemption time. I'm in Staten Island again. And I remember the first punch he threw was like, well, the first like hard punch he threw was like a right hook, and I like jumped back and it like just went past my chest, and it was so hard that I felt like a gust of wind like hit my chest. So I was like, oh no, I'm not getting touched by this. So I was just dancing for like 2 rounds. He got tired and I was just sticking and moving. Yeah, like I said, I adapt. I'm not
that
just
muscular build, right? Like you gas quick probably, right? A little bit,
but
right?
he gassed quick, but I was also touching him a lot. Like I was just pop move, just sticking in and out. So I kind of displayed my boxing ability, and then the third round I just pressed him. And then the last fight I had was with this guy named Yurik Mamedov, and he's a pro now. He has like a belt in the pros, real strong French dude. We spar since, like Yuri's mad cool. That's my boy. Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, like when I matched up with him in the finals, I was nervous because the very first fight I had that year when we were in Newburgh, I saw him and I was like, yo, coach, like, we gotta watch for this dude, bro. He's kind of a beast. Like, he's just like a pressure, relentless dude. I honestly a little bit more relentless than I am in a sense. And I saw like footage of him like fighting back in France, winning all these big medals and stuff. So I was a little bit nervous, not gonna lie. And also it was at Madison Square Garden. Like, that's like right in my neighborhood. It was crazy.
How cool is that?
That was incredible. You don't realize how big a venue is until you're there early when no one's there, and you see just empty seats, and you're like, yo, this space is huge.
Crazy.
In the jungle playing Russian roulette. They niggas be chatting just to bump up their lip.